Ulises has said he's never really seen this anywhere else, where they're actually fermenting in clay pots. Okay, so like for example, Oaxaca production, the stuff that you're going to drink here is fermented in oak vats, no? But in this case, they ferment in in clay pots, and then so there he's taking it out of the fermentation. And then bringing it over to, again, clay pots, but this time to do the distilling. So the way the clay pot works, distillation works, is that they put one clay pot on top of the other, and then there's running water that goes into the top one. So here, in here is the mosto being cooked, and it boils. It comes up here, it touches the running, it gets in contact with the metal thing on the top of this, with the running water, the cold running water, and that condenses it, and they have a big huge spoon-like thing that captures it, so that's the metal thing that they'll put on top, and then that distillation, that condensation is what does the distillation. So that's how these clay stills work. And again, you notice that again, all this fermentation process, everything is just incredibly labor intensive. He's constantly using all of these very creative tools made with whatever they have, whatever sort of raw materials they have in their surroundings, in their environment, to create these tools. Now, you'll notice that we're going to talk a little bit more about that later. You'll notice that we'll explain a lot of the different techniques that are used along each step, and how they use local technologies and local techniques and local raw material to each adapt these 5 steps into their own whatever they have in their surroundings.